Yeah, hello?
Yo.
Yeah, hello?
Who's that?
Who's that?
Bro, it's been an hour. I've been waiting for you.
Bez! Bez! Come on, let's go, mate. Alright, we'll be here in a sec, alright?
Alright, say nothing.
Get it.
Say nothing.
And I'm working numbers. No.
Hey everyone, welcome to another reaction by Theory of Black. If you're joining us here for the first time, thanks for passing through. TLB family members and subscribers, you know the vibes, you know the words by now. It's all love. Thanks again for being here. We got here a reaction to the Coldest link up part 2. So I haven't even done part 1, but this was recommended. Saw this on my channel. It's like, yeah, I gotta react to this. Now, TWEEKO. Never heard anything from TWEEKO. It's Sebz. So they seem to be the main artists, featuring LZ, ONEFOUR, don't know these individuals, Wavey, don't know, TS, don't know, J.B2, fortunately still don't know, Zone 2, apologize, don't know, peteandbas, oh yeah, we know them. We know them. We got a couple on this channel, a couple of reactions to peteandbas. So hoping this is going to be fire. And also it's going to be an introduction, right? I'm going to learn about TWEEKO SEBZ and all these individuals. peteandbas, I already know what kind of fire they bring when especially on a drill beat. So it's going to be fire. I feel like it's going to be fire. But anyway, if you're here for the first time, just like to have fun here. Just kick back, relax. Too much nonsense going on out there in the world. Just like to have a little bit of fun. Clear your head. Laugh a bit, but we really wanted to catch some bars to try and break them down. Hopefully I can catch them. It's first reaction. But anyway, let's get into it. Oh, I got to read this. The term drill emerged from the basements and bedrooms of young teenagers that saw a vision with the limited resources they had around them. That same vision has now grown into an industry enjoyed by millions. Okay? That was my Morgan Freeman impersonation. This is TWEEKO SEBZ, Danny. That's quoted 2020. Okay.
Hey, yo, Tweaks.
It sounds cold.
Directed by Danny.
Hey, Sebz.
Sebz beats, baby.
TWEEKO.
I swear they were asking for a part 2.
From Sebz.
Yeah. But one sec, I'm getting a call quick. Hey, who's this?
Double O's.
Oh, yeah. What way you?
Man's on the block, I still.
Oh, yeah, say nothing. Man's gonna be with you in about 15
Else.
minutes.
Say nothing.
Let's get it.
I could tell you about points I've scored in the pitch. I was only 15 when I slid with the strips. Gigantic dots in the back of the whiz, trying to clash and you one that lacks on the strip. All my pagans.
I know there's always controversy around drill. You see it on the news, people trying to, there's different court cases and things around it, and people talk about what they bring, but there's something about the way the beat hits, and especially when someone has command of their raps over a drill beat, the way their performance on it, if it's top notch, if it just hits you no matter what. Like, I've never heard this guy in my life in terms of rhyming on a beat, and just with the beat, with his voice, the way it hits, it's something.
Say nothing.
Just boom.
I could tell you about points I've scored in the pitch. I was only 15 when I slid with the strips. Gigantic dots in the back of the whiz, trying to clash and you one that lacks on the strip. All my pagans do is this. They ain't done the thing since got hit up, chinned up, shoot my 15-inch. That's real rap, no cap or fibs.
And shout out to all of you for teaching me about pagan and what that means over in the UK and hip hop over there. So now when I hear it, I'm not lost. But this is part of the journey for me. I'm learning. But he just, like I said, it is what it is. It's drill. He's aiming at someone.
Tick dots in the back of the whiz, trying to clash and you one that lacks on the strip. All my pagans do is this. They ain't done the thing since got hit up, chinned up, shoot my 15-inch. That's real rap, no cap or fibs. Headshot, chest shot, leg shots, double tap shotgun, leave you the red top, head top, slide to the sea where your ends on end of. Car door pop and the ops get stepped on. That was me in the back of that car, lingering around, watch the ops get dropped on. I don't wanna go back to the wing, running in souls trying to plug man's head top.
My guys.
Yo, gang.
Where you,
Hey.
man?
Man's in the fields.
Oh, yeah, man's kind of local to there still. You know what? Give me like 10 minutes, I'll be with you, innit?
Say nothing, cut you.
Boom! My young G fed up with OT, all you wanna do is crash it. Them man have got no peace, can't even talk about hammers.
Yo, his voice is unique. Is there something not auto-tune or something, but is there something laced in his vocals? It's like, what's his name? Was it, who did I react to? Two-Face, I think it was. Mad About Bars. He had a unique voice as well, but I think they said he was using a voice synthesizer or something. Is he doing the same?
Say nothing, cut you.
I didn't expect that voice.
My young G fed up with OT, all you wanna do is crash it. Them man I got no peas, can't even talk about hammers. See us on the main road, I can show you about blammings. M&S and Chargy, that's an old lot of questions. 4-4 kick on this back road, my United call it old thing Rashford. Where I come from, A-Town, next door that's 410 crashers. You know, ops love chatting, real life in a man just wankers. If I will this dots or back this tray, I can show you about planking.
Trapping, stacking, rubber bands get stack up. Trap, stack, how many packs get wrap up? I got a painting watching me bag up. And she knows that my trap does numbers, it won't do nothing near average. Trap's been doing up lows today, I might make a painting bag this.
Man, it's talking about traps. It's all they're in the hood. The last individual, so it's gonna be hard for me because I don't know them by name. He said something about being in the A, right? Now, if you're in the States, I'm up in Canada, but if you're in the States, right, anytime you see someone throwing up the A, you know it's Atlanta. I don't know where the A is over there. This dude here comes in like Sub-Zero. He's cold with it.
I can show you about planking.
Trapping, stacking, rubber bands get stack up. Trap, stack, how many packs get wrap up? I got a painting watching me bag up. And she knows that my trap does numbers, it won't do nothing near average. Trap's been doing up lows today, I might make a painting bag this. Man just backed out 10 in cash on bro, then he went and backed out 20. And he knows that I could've had that, but my last sit back was messy. Being in the streets all day, been a while since a man watched telly. I ain't seen bro for a while, his real, cause the public step that he
Sorry. I wonder if that was a double on Messi. Because he said 20. I don't know if he's talking about half. It's not half of that. He doesn't do number 10 as in number 10, Lionel Messi. So sorry.
I got a painting watching me
gotta
bag
hear
up.
that.
And she knows that my trap does numbers, it won't do nothing near average. Trap's been doing up lows today, I might make a painting bag this. Man just backed out 10 in cash on bro, then he went and backed out 20. And he knows that I could've had that, but my last sit back was messy. Being in the streets all day, been a while since a man watched telly. I ain't seen bro for a while, his real, cause the public step that he did got techie. I mean, got men's.
Yo, bro, man's been trying to call you. You saying you landed now, yeah?
Yeah, man.
Man's been trying to call you.
Touchdown, you get me?
Say nothing. What you on?
Man's just outside the station, bro.
Alright, cool. You saying you ready?
See, heard my man was saying he couldn't understand a word I said. They try to stay relevant, so they wanna taste my sauce, cause it's a beg. All over Twitch, you can have some more. Running away, you ain't secure. Bully the kid, now with a bitch of the adult. Beat like Jamal, man get butter. Ain't on piss, you lizard. Man just squish up, bro will pull up. Big dog like Clifford.
Yo, this man's unique. He's unique. He got a unique flow on this. Still trying to catch it, right? Everyone has their flavor in terms of depending on what ends or what part of the UK they're from. That almost sounded like he said, like, I was hearing like some West African pidgin words. Like I was hearing a beg. I don't know his background.
Alright, cool.
But he came with a different flavor on this.
Heard my man was saying he couldn't understand a word I said. They try to stay relevant, so they wanna taste my sauce, cause it's a beg. All over Twitch, you can have some more. Running away, you ain't secure. Bully the kid, now with a bitch of the adult. Beat like Jamal, man get butter. Ain't on piss, you lizard. Man just squish up, bro will pull up. Big dog like Clifford. I am too savage for your life.
You say big dog like Clifford? Clifford the big red dog? Big dog like Clifford. Is that what he said?
With a bitch of the adult.
Okay.
Beat like Jamal, man get butter. Ain't on piss, you lizard. Man just squish up, bro will pull up. Big dog like Clifford. I am too savage for your liking. On a gun tin and you're hiding. You are too childish for my liking. Don't know why man's even replying.
Hey, what? Who's this?
I don't, it's 1-4, cuz.
1-4, yeah? Hey, what you on?
1-4.
I just kicking back in the area now.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
London to Australia, you both ready, yeah?
Lex.
If they ain't bleeding, you ain't leading. 3 points to the family's grieving. They ain't scored since 16. What do you mean they can never be even? It's odd to think we call them ops. They dogs. They run off and let them mess face get chopped like ching and then bob. But I'm way too cuckoo. Jewels on jewels have got me a loose screw. They want clout, we send them out to the ER, then right back to the newsroom. And my vet went handed that dog shots, connect off like Wi-Fi hotspot. Jump on them like we play.
Say they're hot like Wi-Fi hotspot? Wait.
Cuckoo, jewels on jewels have got me a loose screw. They want clout, we send them out to the ER, then right back to the newsroom. And my vet went handed that dog shots, connect off like Wi-Fi hotspot. Jump on them.
Oh, they off like Wi-Fi hotspot. Ooh, okay.
Right back to the newsroom. And my vet went handed that dog shots, connect off like Wi-Fi hotspot. Jump on them like we play hopscotch. They did nothing that night, they gotcha.
Free all the members up on detention. I got way too many to mention. Free Fred, he's doing a stretch cause he didn't sing like One Direction. Violent men with violent intent.
He didn't sing like One Direction. Oh, we watching a lot on the news, especially on the U.S. side of things. Forget singing. Some people are doing opera. They're doing performances. Now, I'm not a street dude. Never would claim to. But those that claim it, especially those that rap it, see, when the cam's on you in court and you start singing, it's just what we already know, right? Let's do percentages here. Maybe 10, 5% are really spitting about how they're truly going to behave. Some people spit all that stuff, the money stuff, the shooting stuff, and then they're in the courtroom. Like he said, they singing like One Direction.
Nothing that night, they gotcha.
Free all the members up on detention. I got way too many to mention. Free Fred, he's doing a stretch cause he didn't sing like One Direction. Violent men with violent intentions. Still smoke boys for my section. They doing drill for attention. Scored on George, lad, and they left him. But we keep that shit on the D-Lo. Round here got stick to the G-code. Still trying to find them boys like Nemo and put him on a shirt like Tino.
Wait, find them boys like Nemo and put what? Put them on a t-shirt like who?
Attention, scored on George, lad, and they left him. But we keep that shit on the D-Lo. Round here got stick to the G-code. Still trying to find them boys like Nemo and put him on a shirt like Tino. Hey, so that's why I can't chat about mugs. Same day when Bodan took that L. Step round there, everyone got touched.
Yo, who's this?
What? Come on, Trisla.
Oh shit, my guy, where are you?
I'm in the 2 right now, you know, known Zoo with PS.
Everyone's masked up.
Say nothing.
Put it up.
Chase him, grab him, sweep him, hold him. I swear I'm beefing some joke, man. I love lurking with soaking. P done slapped it, now he's boasting. Give me verbal, that's fine. I'm sure K2 will poke him. And I swear I really don't mind. I don't smoke, but I will smoke him. On snap them, man.
Say I'm so K2, like K2. I don't smoke too. See, I'm I don't do any of that stuff. But I don't know how I learn about all of it. Maybe just from watching stuff and listening to stuff, I guess.
Chase him, grab him, sweep him, hold him. I swear I'm beefing some joke, man. I love lurking with soaking. P done slapped it, now he's boasting. Give me verbal, that's fine. I'm sure K2 will poke him. And I swear I really don't mind. I don't smoke, but I will smoke him. On snap, them man abusing, losing, cause they ain't doing no bootings. Them man ain't poking, them man are bruising. Up October, Dangry cruising. Phone LV Rambo, he using. Phone LR Richard, he choosing. No thing she like thick and Cuban. From time Snoopy being a nuisance.
Stop assuming. How can they rap, they're losing? Must be fuming, car. Ever since we got I ain't heard no one shooting. Skid round, but no one's booling. Still skid round till no one's moving. And I got paper, I need more clips to pattern them loose ones.
I got paper, and I don't need no clips. And then he's continuing off of that, so it sounds like bullet, but of course paper and dope. But it's tough right now because there's only maybe 2 individuals who I've seen their face. Everyone else is masked up. I don't know who's who. Now, only those have introduced themselves, right? Double L's and 1-4. Right? TWEEKO seems like he's a producer, so he's orchestrating this whole thing, but I don't even know who's rapping. Okay, let me know in the chat, please.
Stop assuming. How can they rap, they're losing? Must be fuming, car. Ever since we got I ain't heard no one shooting. Skid round, but no one's booling. Still skid round till no one's moving. And I got paper, I need more clips to pattern them loose ones. Most man can't even chat about hits. ITV, that's what Bruce on. Trainers, bro, got amazing kicks, but they ain't know the bootons. Don't make me go ape in this bitch. I know you know what the zoo's on.
Kicks, Louis Vuitton. What he said?
Man said, who's that? Bro, it's been an hour, I've been waiting for you.
Baz! Yeah. Come on, let's go, mate. Alright, we'll be here in a second, alright?
Alright, say nothing.
Pete and Baz. Pete's voice, the raspiness. I've said it in some of the videos I reacted. Let's just hear it. Pete's voice, that raspiness, special.
Bitch, I know you know what the zoo's on.
Let's get it.
Yeah, hello?
Yo.
Yeah, who's that?
Who's that? Bro, it's been an hour. I've been waiting for you.
Baz! Baz! Yeah. Come on, let's go, mate. Alright, we'll be here in a second, alright?
Alright, say nothing.
Get it.
And I'm working numbers. 9 to the nut does wonders. Yeah. Call from the runners. Quick dick duck down to the dungeon. What you gonna do if I snatch your chain? Nothing. What you gonna do when the boys jump out of the back of the range? Nothing. And I'm still here with a fag and a beer and a rock in me ear and a pound of the gear and a fence in the rear and a hand of the gear and I'm out, I'm ducking.
Whew. Listen. Maybe it's just because it's... Maybe because I fell in love with the sound of their voices. Maybe because I've reacted to a few videos of theirs now, right? There's just a nostalgic feel to it, especially from my first time hearing them on Sindhu Sesh. They give a lot of people a run for their money on these drill beats. It doesn't come off as forced. What are you talking about? The rock in his ear? Fag, so you know, a cigarette. That's like their patent thing right there, right? A lager and a fag and a pint, right? That's what they always, that's when they're in chill mode, that's what they're doing, right? He said, if I snatch your chain, what you gonna do about it? And I hear in the back, Rapper Baz and his voice integrate nothing.
I've been waiting for you.
Baz! Yeah. Come on, let's go, mate.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, say nothing.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
And I'm working numbers. 9 to the nut does wonders. Yeah. Call from the runners. Quick dick duck down to the dungeon. What you gonna do if I snatch your chain? Nothing. What you gonna do when the boys jump out of the back of the range? Nothing. And I'm still here with a fag and a beer and a rock in me ear and a pound of the gear and a fence in the rear and a hand of the gear and I'm out, I'm ducking.
What?
Big boys in a function. Yeah. Tell me who's got gumption.
Yeah. Back off the bin, get down on the ground. Kicking off rounds, 6 holes in the door of the van. Rip out the phone line, can in me hands. You ain't calling a man, nah. Get your face on the ground.
6 holes in the door of the van. This man's holding up cans, and I don't think he's talking about, you know, graffiti cans.
Tell me who's got gumption.
Yeah.
Back off the bin, get down on the ground. Kicking off rounds, 6 holes in the door of the van. Rip out the phone line, can in me hands. You ain't calling a man, nah. Get your face on the ground. Remember back when we had the Mac 10s and went to take them and grabbed the packs and ran round the back and then dashed them.
Mac 10s,
Remember
Tech
back
9.
when we had the cars are locked, now the bars are locked down, the bar, the docs got the drops and then stashed them.
Hey Sebz, it sounds cold.
Scratch. We did it.
The Coldest Link Up Part 2. Pete and Baz. Like I said, I don't know any of the other individuals. This is some grimy stuff right here, man. Hey, yo, I'm not one, of course, that, like I said, I do allow and appreciate artists taking liberty, of course, to express. You know, it could be this violent stuff, it could be this drill stuff. You know, the ones that I appreciate, where I add another layer to it, where I really love, is when they're talking about, this is my situation, I'm trying to get out, homies, my partners, my mans, them, right? All of them. This is how I'm trying to pull them out. I appreciate it. That adds an extra layer for me. So it's not like I don't appreciate this stuff, right? I look for the bars. I look for how they're rhyming on the beat, the flows they're going into. And again, drill beats, especially the way the UK has it set up. My goodness. It hits. Boom. Pulls you in. Yo, but I liked how Pete and Baz closed that off, man. Close that off. Baz, you know, usually I'm expecting him to go into that crazy flow that he does, but he was just, you know, light punches here and there. But it sounds like they're used to it. Yo, shout out to all the artists on this and TWEEKO. I think TWEEKO's the producer, Sebz probably as well. But the others, you know, you guys were masked up, so I couldn't know. I didn't know who was who. Y'all did your own things, different flavors. There's one guy, I don't know his name as well, but I think he showed his face. But he was like the one that was talking. What was the bar that he said? Something like Big Dog like Clifford or something like that. That guy. Yeah, he had some. His was really memorable. And then the other guy, there's some. See, I don't know their names. But this guy, he wasn't masked up too. But he was the one that was like, was he using a synthesizer or voice? Like changing his voice? Anyway, yo, great recommendation. It's all fun, right? You got to have flavor in your life. You got to mix things up sometimes. I know what I love at core, which is lyricists, bars that I can take something from, right? Wordplay, I can take something home with and be like, yeah, I can remember that. I'm like, yo, that was a bar. That was something. That touched me. Oh, he put it that way, or she put it that way. Whoever put it that way. Yo, like that's what I truly appreciate, the lyricist. But if you can still give me a performance on a beat and I can flow with it, vibe to it, it's all good. It's all love. It's just a different thing. Anyway, great recommendation as always. Sheesh.